Hello. Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
All right, how do I look?
Look good.
No, Todd, I mean, seriously, how do I look? How do I look? How do I look? All right. Oh, we done started. Hey, welcome to another edition of this cooking show up in here. My kitchen. Oh, wait, I got paper plates in the background, not looking pretty. Okay, there you go. St. Patrick's Day all decked out. My wife's all into the holidays of whatever holiday it may be. Now, here's going to be something fun today. We're going to do something really fun, or I think it's fun. You may look at it like it's just being lazy that I didn't prepare a full recipe and I'm just going to be winging it. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm just going to wing it. No, we got a base of what I want to do, and then we're going to do a lot of add this to add that to taste to whatever. So we're going to create something. And don't worry, you can always go to the website, get the recipe. I'll put the recipe of what I end up doing, how it all comes together when it's finished. I'll put that recipe on fendforyourselves.com. Okay? Okay? Okay. Let's go. I guess it might help if I tell you what we're actually cooking today. I didn't do that before. We're going to give a shot to some sort of a spicy, creamy pasta dish. All right, and I know you're saying to yourself, oh no, not another thing that he's cooking with andouille sausage. Well, guess what? It's another thing I'm cooking with andouille sausage. In your face. If you don't like it, hey, don't pay for the show. You're getting what you pay for. Nothing. Pay for nothing. All right, so we're going to brown this down and get some of the grease out of it and saute it a little bit before we go on to the next thing. Cut. All right, it's brown. Got a little sticky stuff on the bottom of the pot. That's good. That's going to be delicious. Now, again, you don't have to use andouille sausage for this. You can use whatever, regular pork or beef sausage you want. Just try not to use any Yankee or Midwest type sausage. No kielbasa's or, bratwurst or Italian sausage or any of that. Just regular beef, pork sausage or andouille. The andouille gives it a little bit of more spicy flavor. All right, let's see if that's going to be enough for what I'm going to do next. Yeah, because I don't have any white wine. If I had some white wine, I would deglaze that real fast, but we don't, so I'm just going to do this, and I'm going to saute these onions in here. These are finely chopped onions. Get those sauteing. And seriously, I may try to find a little bit of wine. My wife never leaves an open bottle, if that tells you anything. All right, so let me go look and see what I got. All right, we got the onions sauteed. Got some of this stuff up off the bottom of the pan, and it's stuck to the onions. And so now we're going to add some heavy cream to that, and then that'll get the rest of that stuff up off the bottom and really season it up well. Okay. And again, this may end up being like crap. It may taste like a buffalo's butt, but we'll find out. I don't think it'll be bad. It may not look so pretty, but it'll still be good. Okay, we get that stirred in. Now we're gonna go in with some Cajun seasoning. That's about a teaspoon and a half. We'll start with that, and then we'll re-season if we need to in a little bit. Now we're gonna add a teaspoon of just that minced garlic out of the jar. Don't tell anybody that I did that. Taking shortcuts. But you don't ever want to put that in at the same time you're sauteing onions, and do it for the same amount of time, because it'll burn. Garlic burns a lot easier than onions. People don't know that. So we're going to stir this around a little and get it thickened. And once it thickens, we're gonna really do some stuff, okay? Okay, so as we're bringing that up to a good simmer, we're gonna add the sausage back into it. Get that all, ooh, yum. Nom. Very appetizing. All right, so let's stir that in and bring this to a simmer. And then we'll get going on the next thing. We're almost finished. How about that? We're almost finished. Man, look how good this looks. So that cream is starting to thicken a little bit. So we're gonna finish it up here. I tasted it, and to me, the flavors are just right. Or as the kids say, they're on point. I know the kids don't say that anymore. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is turn the heat off. Now, I would normally move it all the way off the hot burner, but since there's a camera right here, and if I move it, it'll probably move it out of the shot. Let's see. Ow! Ow! Oh, way to go, Todd. That works. So we got it off the heat, and we're gonna stir in some of that just out of the green can Parmesan cheese. Okay? Look at that. Now what we gonna do with this? What we gonna do, y'all? What we gonna do? Get that all stirred together. Does it look good, Todd? You're right, it does. Delicious. Now, we got all that sausage, we got all that cream, we got all the cheese and the onions, and now we gotta add pasta, 12 ounces of rotini pasta. You can probably use whatever kind you want. Now we're just gonna stir that all in there and get it covered with the sauce. Whoo. Man, that looks good. Does that look good, Todd? Yes, it does. Absolutely, you're right. So right. And you just stir it around, get it all incorporated in there. Make sure that each noodle has some sauce touching it. That's all you got to do. All right? There's a lot of meat in that. That's the way I like it. I tell you what, ain't nobody hiding that sausage in there. That's out in plain view. You know what I'm saying? All right, so there it is. Now we're gonna plate it up, let you see how to serve it. And I act like I'm gonna show you like I've done it a million times, and I haven't. This is just something thrown together. All right, so let's get it served up. Okay, so I got it in the bowl, and then I'm gonna take some of this kind of Parmesan. This is more shredded than grated. All right, so it's bigger pieces, and it's actually a little better quality. And then I'm gonna sprinkle that over it, you know, for serving. Get a good little sprinkle of that. And then I'm gonna put a little Cajun seasoning across the outside to add a little color to it. Now, if I had some parsley chopped, I'd sprinkle that around the top to make it look better, but I don't have that today. This is what I have, and that's what it would look like. Now I'm gonna taste it. Some of that pasta and that creamy andouille sausage. You dang right, buddy boy. That is perfect. You know, I didn't even add salt. It's the first time I haven't had to go back and re-salt it on any of these shows. Now, this is also a versatile dish. Even if you're not brilliant in the culinary arts, like you can make this a little bit different if you want. I was gonna put shrimp in it today too, but lovely Mr. Todd, the cameraman, is allergic to seafood, so he seemed like he was having a bad day and he needed a little pick-me-up. So I said, I'm not gonna put the shrimp in it so he can enjoy some of this delicious healing food. It's gonna heal what ails him. What ails him is up in here and up in here. It's gonna heal all that. Now, if he had a broken arm or something, it wouldn't do anything to help. But this will help here and here on Mr. Todd. So that's it. Make sure you go to fendforyourselves.com for the detailed recipe. If I can remember how I did it, I'll put it on there and you can do it yourself. I love you all, but I got to go. All right, come eat this.